Hi there, welcome to this video. Let's see how to create 3D objects and text with Illustrator CC. Leave feedbacks to improve our videos. Let's see in detail how to create 3D text. Firstly, create the 2D text you prefer, defining its font, size and style. Then, to add extrusion, make sure to select the layer of the text, clicking on the right circle in the Layers window. Then go to Type section and then to Create outlines. In this way, you will convert the text into a path, the same one that can be created using the pen tool. In fact, if you enable the pen tool, you can edit and personalize the text in full, moving anchors and changing curves. Apart from this step is fundamental to make the text in 3D. If you go to Effect section and then to 3D, you can choose different ways to give a 3D effect. In our case, we need extrusion, so simply click on Extrude and Bevel. Use the new window to set the properties the 3D text must have. Tick on Preview in the bottom left corner to see how the text is going on. To change the point of view, simply click and drag the cube on top, or rotate with respect to axes using the options more on the right. Below Extrude and Bevel, you adjust the extrusion depth, change the cap, edit the kind of bevel or the surface. You can adjust the illumination as well, going on more options below. On the left, it's represented a map of all the light sources. You can add one, clicking on the sheet icon at the bottom, and then drag the new point to change its position. You can delete a selected source clicking on the bin icon. If you want to place the selected source on the hidden side of the object, simply click on the first icon. If you want to edit sources instead, select one and use the properties shown on the right to edit size, lightness, shadow color or kind of light. Once you are done, click on OK. You will notice the difference between the fill and the stroke colors. The fill color is placed always internally, but if there is stroke too, it's the stroke color that defines the extrusion color. In case you want to edit your 3D text again, open the Appearance window, go into Window and then to Appearance. If you select the 3D text, you can set its opacity and see the effects applied. So just click on 3D Extrude and Bevel to set again extrusion and light properties. You can add other effects to make 3D more realistic. If you go to Effects and then to Stylize, you can drop shadow, add inner or outer glows, feather or fillet corners. All these effects will be listed in the Appearance window that you can use to hide show effects or edit them anytime, clicking on the orange descriptions. Mind that the 3D text created is a group of objects. You can see this from the Layers window too. You may need to select all objects to move or edit the 3D text in full. Just click on the circle next to the whole group. Let's see how to create 3D objects instead. In Effects, 3D, you have two ways to create a 3D object. You can use Extrude and Bevel to add extrusion, as seen with the 3D text. Otherwise, you can use Revolve, where the 3D object is created, rotating the 2D one on one side. In the Revolve section, you can set the angle or the left-right side. Once the 3D object is done, you can click on Revolve Effect to set it again, or you can edit your 2D object to change the 3D one as well. All the stylized options seen before for the 3D text work the same for the 3D objects. I hope you enjoyed this. Check our show for more interesting tutorials about Illustrator CC. Bye!